Hey guys, what's going on? Have you guys ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had a lot of questions, guys. How do I record an episode? Where do I find background music? How could I get a show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, yada yada? You guys get it. And how do I get advertisers as well?
Hey man, the answer to that is very simple, guys. To every one of these questions, there is one really simple step that you guys could do. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And the best of all, guys, the best thing is that it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. It's super easy.
Alright, guys. Another thing is, how do we record? Right? It's not even that big a deal. If two wise guys like us could,
it takes a lot.
You know, you do it all off of an iPad or phone. You can record anywhere. You can even have someone else record a part. Let's say if you want to record something with your friend in Miami, you're in New York, you could do that with Anchor.
Yeah, man. So, if you're always wanting to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start. Now, that's again, anchor.fm/start. Join me and the rest of this diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor and recording their own episodes. Again, that's anchor.fm/start. Thank you, guys.
Take it easy, guys. Love you.
Little love. Par de paja él me ha hecho con par de esa foto, loco, de verdad. Ya, loco. Nigga.
Alright. We're going to edit that part. I've been recording for a little bit.
I don't care.
Just getting the sample out.
I don't give a fuck.
I said, put that shit out, man.
He said it. This nigga said all power cleaner.
Yeah, bro, snatch, man. Okay. That bitch like from her arm, nigga.
You imagine how they would tell that story to her friends like the next day.
This motherfucker power cleaned me. I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. Bitch.
You know what it is because I asked him.
Bitch, he threw me. Bitch, he threw me up and caught me. And this is fuck me.
You don't power clean me like Lisa's man does.
Bro.
It's a power clean.
Nah, bro. Una tipa chiquita, sí. Easy, bro. Yeah.
You imagine that becomes like a standard.
Yeah, bro.
Like, oh, yo, she power clean material.
Power clean me.
She power clean material, bro.
Oh, bro, I can power clean that.
I'll kill that bitch.
I see straight up like, damn, nigga, yo, I'll power clean that bitch. Yo, hold it.
Oh my god.
That's a new one, Vika.
You got to, man.
Yo, I will power clean that pussy. That's damn, bro. Why have we not done this before and thought of this?
Yeah, everything happened at its time, man. The right time for everything.
Nigga, you know my uncle was telling me that today?
Yeah.
Burrito. He called me because he seen my visit stuff and he called me. He was like, hey, si esto lo que de verdad te gusta, hazlo. No lo pienses nada, ponte pa' eso. And he started naming me people like, one of my cousins in DR.
Yeah.
He went to school to be an architect.
Yeah.
But my uncle, his dad, he's a famous gynecologist over there, plastic surgeon. One of my dad's best, Alejandro. You've never met him.
Yeah.
Well, you have, but when you were a kid, you've never seen that nigga.
Yeah.
So his oldest son.
Pussy, bro.
That nigga sketch, bro. He's sketch for his position, bro.
No, they're not over there.
Just
Those niggas is always sketch, nigga. Them gynecologists. Oh yeah, I'm here to.
No, not this dude.
Niggas say, I'm here to. Don't worry about the cameras. It's all.
It's part of this research we're doing.
When the ugly ass bitch comes in, turn them off, turn them off. Oh my God, what the fuck, bro?
No. Like, he takes him the before and the after. Like, he shows the patience, but like, it's like a camera, like a legit camera. It keeps the photos. Like, it's his patience.
Yeah.
Yo, I've seen his work. That shit is crazy, man. For real. Yo, it's like carving out of a stone, bro.
My man's got
like legit. My man just like he knows where to inject, where to take the muscle out, where to take this skin off, where to stitch it back.
My man's got them gyno hands.
Dog.
Something like that.
Pero anyway, so his oldest son started to be the architect, but my man he got into DJing. My man got wicked good at it. Like he loves that shit. Yo, now this nigga's known everywhere out there. I mean, like everywhere. He's like the number one.
Are you talking
DJ,
about
dude.
Christopher, bro?
Yeah, Coquito Wars.
Yeah, I remember when he started DJing like a couple years back. Oh, like 2-3 years ago.
Yes, man. Loco, mira esa mierda.
Oh snap!
You see that?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even know he dude. He's got that's a lot of
and
followers.
then his wife, she DJs also, and she's dope as shit. Pero ella hace más como trap, como like dembow y vaina así.
Yeah.
That's her, nigga.
What?
That's his wife.
You see that?
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
I don't know why you're getting so hype about seeing somebody's wife.
I'm not.
Ain't it?
Look, so that's my cousin and that's his wife. They're both DJs and they dope as fuck in DR. Like they're like the best known out there.
Wow.
In the capital at least.
That nigga did it.
Oh no, he said, bro, like my man's gonna be in it. So like when I'm telling you this,
look at how he looks.
I know he's like your size but fat.
What the heck?
No, él es grande, loco, ¿verdad?
I remember last time I saw him, bro, how he looked. My man's he's a man, bro. He's a man.
Yeah.
And well, he got a woman too.
Yeah, man, my man's legit,
Yeah.
but you know he's gonna be DJing out there. My man does his thing. He does like concerts,
He got
festivals.
kids?
Like, no, he doesn't personally. No, not yet. She does though. She has 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means he got kids too. Especially if
Well,
they married.
he lives with them and also, you know, like
Yeah.
they father figure, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. My man, look where he's at now because he started DJing at house parties and like literally I've been with this dude since day one.
Wait, hold on. So is he like, man, he's in love with the girl, or his just being
Oh yeah,
like
no, like they're married, they're
okay.
married, like they're together. Yeah.
Not
They
like
together, they go to sets together.
okay.
Sometimes
Not like-
separate, but they do a lot of things together.
It's not like when you're walking down the beach and you see like a mom holding her baby and stuff, like her 3-year-old or something. She's like bad as hell. And you're like, oh, I would like to be a father figure. It's not like that. It's legit.
Dude, it is exactly like that. Like they live together.
Okay.
They're married, they live together. He's with the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone on trips with the kids, but not her. But I've met them and everything. Yeah, una niño. Yeah. They're like together, bro. But anyways, man, the point is, my man, look where he's at now. Like, making bread, bro, traveling, like, living his life because he loves what he's doing. Straight up.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah, man. My cousin, he's about to start doing the Avengers, the next one. My cousin lived with my grandma. You've never met him either. He lives in Canada.
Yeah.
He's the one that I visited in Canada, in Quebec.
Yeah.
Michel, he does graphic designing. Like, he's dope as shit at that, too.
Yeah.
And his company that he's working with, they're going to shoot or make parts of the Avengers. The second one's coming out, Infinity Warfare 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and right now, their industry is working on Avatars. Like Avatar 2.
With a second one?
Yeah, they are. This is
Dog,
It's
Avatar
in the
is so
making.
bad,
His name
bro.
is James Cameron, explorer of the sea.
Yeah. And now he's like about to get into that project. Like he's doing big things for himself too. Yeah. So my uncle, he called me. He was telling me, he's like, yo, haz lo que tú quieras, if it makes you happy, just do it.
Yeah.
Because in education, it's just like putting on a suit that you're going to put back in the closet. Literally use that analogy, and I was like, coño, you know.
Makes sense.
I'm 7 classes away from graduating. I'm a senior, technically speaking, right now. if I were to go back, I got 7 classes to do. That's 2 semesters in a year. Well, 2 semesters, 1 extra class.
That's pretty much done.
In a year and a half. But what I'm saying is, man, right now, my point in my life, I like what I'm doing.
My man's ain't trying to go back. I ain't going back.
I want to make bread, and I know how to do something that makes me happy, that I can really go out and do it.
You know what, man? I respect that, actually.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I respect that. And I see what you're saying with that, man. Sometimes it's like you got to do what you want to do, and the only person that knows yourself better than anybody else is yourself.
Yeah.
So you are the one that gets up every morning. You are the one that is doing things every day. You are the ones that, living your everyday life. Mm-hmm. What are you using? What are you doing? What are you using your time on?
Exactly.
So, man, only one can know that. And if you know already that that's what makes you happy, bro, you're better than way more than half of the population out there.
Yep. Very true.
More than half.
More than half.
Yeah, I've been generous.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that, homie.
Yeah.
How was to you guys, man? You guys find that. Like, el fuego que yo tenía cuando yo tenía pelota, loco. Like, when we played.
Yeah.
Cuando estábamos practicando, por lo menos con Amaury.
Yeah.
Ese fuego, yo tenía prendido, loco.
Con Amaury, bro.
Eso es fuego, yo tenía, loco. Esa fiebre. Yo la estoy... Se está calentando ahora para mí, para esto.
So Mauri was one of our coaches growing up.
How do you remember that?
Growing up. And he used to freaking make us like work hard, bro. Work really hard.
Dude.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie though, man. I wasn't like the best shape ever when we used to train with him, bro. He used to have like all types of conditioning, bro. All types of like, conditioning workouts and exercises and oh God.
Él hacía práctica, loco, que de verdad en la República fuera más o menos igual. Literally más o menos igual. Y la única diferencia es que los pies de allá son malos. So, el terreno no está, está plano, ni está limpio. O sea, hay piedra, hay peñones, esto. You run. But you never, but yo,
be good.
Think about it, you never see a fucking twisted ankle, none of that. Niggas just know how to run on land. Nah. Over here, you see shit just.
No, that's true, bro.
That dudes grew up jumping off of trees into rocks barefoot, bro. Kids running like that, nigga. Like, you're just like. I remember one day, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? Like walking around. 2 little kids, bro, like fucking 6. Just running, bro. Just callous, probably like this thing and shit.
Nigga, you know how many times I ran on the streets, like, de calzo?
I remember when I could do that.
Piso negro, loco.
Bro, I tried. I tried.
Bro, I remember.
Nigga, I would.
I remember I could do that when I was a little kid.
Loco, a mí me encantaba caminar de calzo, loco. Y mami me tenía que decir, ponte chancleta.
She's like this fucking hippie, bro. This fucking hippie walking around there.
I didn't care. It felt good too, man.
You know, I remember that I did like that too. It was one day though that I cut myself walking through a little alley by the house. I was like, oh yeah, that's why I ain't walking out that bitch with no chancletas no more, nigga. So I put the chancletas by the side. And si tú tienes que correr in a case of emergency, you drop the chancletas, nigga, and just run. Pero por lo menos tienen tu chancletica, you know what I'm saying? Stepping in rocks or something like that.
I remember right there.
Chancleticas, niggas out here in Crocs. Chancleticas. Y son de lo que son 3, coño, lo que es un fork. Que tiene en el medio y después los 2 tiritos para atrás.
The triangle.
Que te abrace ese dedo, coño. Mira, te abrace ese dedo.
Yeah. When them dudes get scared, they kick them off, put them in their hands, and they cut the air better. Just out.
Yeah, my man hydroplaning, bro.
Like, get behind that dude. We
I
gonna
would be that kid, though. I would be that kid. Yo me la ponía aquí, loco.
My man's just out.
Yo, for real. Esa chancleta misma, esa misma, pero de la mala.
Nah, but the
De
thing
la
was,
mala.
yeah,
Tú sabes, la skinny one.
that's it.
Plastic
You stepped on a rock and you knew it.
I hit the shit out my fingers.
Ay, coño.
Yo, I hit the shit out my fingers just now with this fucking thing. That you hit on too. Blanc. Mierda.
I remember there was a dog. There was a dog that used to live across it was the neighbor's dog, 2 of them. One of them was a fucking bitch. Like he'll bark at you, but he'll stay at the house. But one of them was a fucking asshole. Like this little dog that was a dick. So I remember I rode in my bike. I went to the Colmado. And bam, I bought a soda and some chips and shit. And I'm riding back up with my bike with a bag.
Classic.
Just standard bullshit.
Una papita con refresco. Tranquilo. Adiós. Loco, ojuelita.
Una galletita con salami.
Standard.
Con un chin de limón.
No, un paquete de ojuelita con un 7-No.
Standard.
15, tengo. So,
I'm riding. The dog starts barking. This fucking asshole dog. It's like right next to my house. The dog barks. It jumps, bro, and it fucking knocks me down off my shit, and it breaks my fucking soda. So I can medio litro. So a half a liter. Broke my half a liter. I was like, oh, this nigga, I can't even turn this shit in to fucking get my next half a liter for cheaper. This motherfucker fucked me up double. I threw the biggest rock at this fucking dog, son. Hit that nigga, bro. And every time I would pass, he ran. Every time I would pass by there and that dog came out barking, I would just act like I was gonna pick a rock up. And that motherfucker will run, bro. He'd just be out like, fuck that.
Thank you.
He got that motherfucker was an asshole, bro.
That's a deep conscious thinking.
But dog, you were like, fuck that. Bro. He got hit with a boulder, bro.
Damn.
You brought him into a memory, you know. He's been fucking dealing with probably like dreaming about it.
Nigga say, Geodude, go. I threw Geodude at that nigga.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, no. When I was a kid, I used to do like a lot of like travesura, man. Uno jodiendo when you're a kid. So, you know, but with the dogs, like I remember this one time, bro. I was bored as shit, and I was out there with my best friend. I was chilling, you know. I'm sitting down on this chair, bro. He's like sitting right next to me. We're like, this afternoon, whatever. It's breezing and stuff. And then right across the street, there was this neighbor that had like this really, really like mean dog.
Okay.
It was really mean. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that dog was bad. It was a giant dog. Nigga.
Yeah. Oh shit. It was like a Rottweiler mix.
He looked. You know what he looked like? A giant pit, nigga, but bigger. Like like a pit.
It was a mean dog, but he wouldn't like wild out like that. But it was pretty mean. So he's sleeping across the street. That nigga's like sleeping, passed out. And at one point, I was like, yo, I told my man, I was like, yo, Dima, and take this palm from this palm tree y échale fresco al perro, cause that nigga hot. That nigga. Yeah. And my man said, yo, nah, that nigga's gonna bite me. He's like, nah. I went and talked to this nigga, all right? I went and talked to this nigga already. He good. He know you gonna go out there and do your thing. my man picked up this palm, bro.
Wait. The hilarious shit about Dima is that this nigga would do anything Chris would say. Chris was literally like Chris was like his general, and he was like his lieutenant. Lieutenant Dima, like, yes sir. So,
oh my god, like literally.
The funniest shit is, because I got there right after this whole shit went down. So I remember and vividly this nigga Dima saying to Chris, he was repeating everything. He said to Chris, ¿tú estás seguro que le eche frío, que le eche fresco? Ese perro es muy bravo. Like, that's what he said. Chris was like, no te apures. Ya yo hablé con él. Él sabe que tú vas para allá. Oh, está bien. And nigga said, alright, cool. You talk to them, alright.
Yo,
Giant fucking
my
pig,
man
my nigga.
grabbed this palm tree, bro. And he walked across the street, bro, like so calmly, like, yo.
What's gonna happen, nigga? Chris, talk to this nigga.
He already know what's good. I see that the dog, it's like wakes up and sees this nigga getting close. So, like the dog is looking at this nigga, and he just keeps getting closer. And even the dog, I see the reaction on the dog. The dog is not even barking. He's not even doing that. He's just staring at this nigga like,
What the fuck are you dumb, nigga?
what the fuck are you doing, bro? And then my man stops right in front of that nigga and start fucking going like this with the palm, yo. This nigga, yo, the dog jumped after this nigga, bro. He chased him all over the neighborhood, bro. He chased him all over the neighborhood. My nigga was running. He was running, bro. My man's like, yo, dile que pare. Like, for me to tell the dog to stop chasing him. And I'm like, oh my God, yo, I was trying to, like, to help him out and trying to, like, do something. But I was laughing so hard, bro.
Oh my God. Mierda, loco.
Yo.
Me bañaste otra vez, ¿no?
Yo, that shit came out my nose, bro. Yo, the first time beer ever comes out my nose, that shit was crazy.
Oh
Not
my
bad,
God, loco, pero de verdad él lo hizo. Loco, una vez. Estamos jugando escondido. Estamos jugando escondido en la calle mía. It was like 15 of us. Tú sabes, nigga, en la calle,
Yeah.
the whole block playing.
Jodiendo.
All the kids, yo. And the safe base was the corner wall. And we live on a dead end. My house was in that dead end on the left side. Like,
Yeah.
the street where you go up on it, the dead end's back there, there's a
Yeah.
wall. Then the exit's that way. The very first house on that
On the
exit.
left. So you right
that
at the
wall,
dead
that
end.
corner, that wall.
Yeah.
Era como una vainita como
Yeah.
así como este es un muro.
Yeah.
Aquí después era calle. Literally, sidewalk calle. So, we decided to, tú sabes, lo vamos a esconder. Tú sabes cómo son las paredes allá? They got the fucking spikes with the bottles and shit pointing up.
Oh, yeah, the caco botella.
Yeah, nigga,
I
that
was
was
wondering why the fuck people do that shit over there.
Oh, I'm about to fucking tell you.
So brutal.
I'm about to tell you why brutal. Nigga, that was
trying to
top of
rob
the line. That was like top of the line security right there. You slip on that, you fuck.
And niggas try to come in their house.
Oh, atrévete.
GG, bro.
Atrévete. Atrévete.
You just
Yo.
gonna lose a finger.
Oh yeah. So my ass goes up some stairs. My best friend, he lived on a duplex. So it's like one top, one bottom, but it has staircases. Eran como 30 pasos. Steep. 30 pasos. Well, right there, you climb over the rails.
Yeah.
You cross a wall. And you literally jump to the next house. ¿Tú sabes cómo es?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm at the very top. Hay una vainita ahí, you fucking,
Yep.
encima tú sabes, te agarras, and then you just leap over to the next house.
Yeah.
My bitch ass. Porque está bien que me pase, loco, pues ya está ahí que escondiendo mi vaina. So ahí mismito, abajo de la pared, hay par de piedra. It's like a 10-foot drop,
Yeah.
you know. Y hay piedra y está atrás de una mata. Yo me iba a agachar. En la pared con la botella.
Yeah.
Yo me iba a agachar así, agarrarme del riel y esconderme atrás de la mata, because it's like pretty tall.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna stay there the whole night like this. Loco. En una yo me quería mover, nigga, I slipped. Nigga, me rebalé, loco. Sin mentirte, mano, los malditos shorts se me quedaron así, loco. My ass got caught on the fucking bottom. Nigga gave me the biggest fucking wedgie of my. I got fucked by my Nikes. My Nikes fucked me, yo. No, tú sabes lo que es, pero metido, loco. O sea, en la raja, loco, like, jalado, loco, así. Like, I heard the shit crack too. Loco, entonces, ¿qué pasa?
Did it break? You stay
No, like, it caught onto like enough fabric que se aguantó ahí con mi peso.
Yeah,
so I'm stuck,
nigga.
nigga.
He don't weigh that much. He's a fucking kid.
So I'm stuck. Like, this shit is pulling me up. Loco, I'm sitting on the damn. Yo estoy ahí sentado, agarrado. My nuts are pulled into me. I'm like, yo estoy literalmente. Literally, nigga. I'm just like this. Nigga.
That's too funny.
Yo estoy así and I'm aguindando. So I'm freaking out as I can't get out. But I don't want them to catch me either. So at the same time, I'm just like.
Nigga, Alvin's like, it's just a wedgie, bro. You good. We gonna win.
So the whole time, I'm just like.
I respect that, though. You know what I'm saying?
My shit was pulled.
This nigga, he's got the heart of a champion, nigga.
Yo me quedé ahí.
Nigga said, fuck that, nigga.
I said, fuck that. I got the heart of a champion. I'm winning this fucking
I'm
thing.
gonna win, nigga. I would've done the same shit.
Yo, I stayed my ass. Yo, they didn't catch me for 3 games.
Damn.
That game didn't catch me. The next one and the next one after.
¿Dónde que está, loco? Eso fue para su casa.
Yo, niggas were looking for me. I heard people go upstairs. I heard people legit walk up the stairs, step in that railway, and go up the stairs and come back down. Like, they passed me several times. I'm just like,
Fucking Neo.
yo, así quedado, loco, de verdad. I managed to get off, obviously. Yo me jalé, I put my hands like back like this, and then I lifted myself up, and then I just, fell on my knees, on my legs, like, blah, callao. Nigga, when I get out, yo salgo, yo, dime a ver, ¿qué lo que? Yo, everybody, ¡loco, maldito loco! ¿Y dónde tú estabas metido? And my cousin, no, pero explícate, ¿dónde coño era que tú estabas? Desgraciado, ¿dónde tú estabas? Dime, buen loco. Yo, everybody was spazzing on me. But damn, nigga, yo, the shit you see out there, bro.
That's too funny, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, you see dog gangs out there, loco.
Oh, yeah. They gully as shit.
Legit.
Oh,
They
the
be
Cruzalo?
They look
They be
both
robbing
ways,
niggas for their shit, too. They'll
Yo.
rob you for your shit.
They know so smart, bro. Like, they legit look both ways before crossing the street.
They
Like, you will
literally
see
do.
them walking.
Yeah, the street dogs.
They do.
They do,
People,
bro.
everyone says that and everybody says that's bullshit. It's true.
It's,
It is.
I've seen
Them motherfuckers will stop like, hold on.
I've seen them on avenues, bridges, closed roads, like
Bro.
como así pegadito. Yo,
I forgot which hurricane it was, but there was this big ass hurricane in DR. And John, where John's from, and Puerto Plata, where his family's from,
yeah.
that whole town se inundó, loco. Like, that shit was OD.
Yeah.
And like,
Yo, you mind if I grab another brew?
yeah,
bro, bro.
And his dad had,
Give me one. Yeah, what you
and his dad, his dad had a bunch of fucking, like cool dogs, bro.
Alright.
Like 2 Rottweilers, Doberman, a few German Shepherds.
Oh, man, I love Rottweilers, bro. That's
Y
a
tenía un viralata, loco. Y un viralata, manín. Todos los perros se ahogan, menos el viralata, loco.
Cheers,
bro.
hey, cheers.
Cheers, bro. Todos los perros se ahogan, menos el viralata, man. El viralata was jumping house to house, man. And while houses were getting torn off and sent away, this fucking dog just had the instincts, nigga, of not dying ever, bro. That motherfucker's like a fucking fly. He would not go, man. No matter what, bro. He's the only nigga that lived through a hurricane, bro, that was fucking shit up.
I'm telling you, man, dogs out there, the way the houses are built, you can let them run around. Like, you have a yard.
Yeah.
And a front yard.
Yeah.
Legit, you have a front yard and a backyard. Right here is so open. Dogs have to live inside. They're not used to being outside. Like, Yo, our dogs would be in great shape. Them niggas would run around so much at night.
Mad diesel.
Loco, tú sabes que allá no hay, o sea, cuando tú apagas todo, el calladito, o sea, el abanico nada más.
Yeah.
Them niggas is just out there like, who that nigga?
Nah, nigga,
who the
what?
fuck
I'll
is
be
that,
dead asleep, and I'll look at this nigga just. Y él se para como. And you can hear that nigga breathing like, come on, like about 5 feet away from you, but he's breathing so heavy. German Shepherd. Our first dog that I can remember, at least for me, it was a German Shepherd, male. Yo, big as fuck, 100 pounds at least. Bigger than Romeo.
Yeah.
He was hairier, black, but bigger than Romeo, bro. He was tall.
I like the all black ones.
Dude, they're beautiful, man.
They're nice looking.
Yeah.
Charlie era ese no, Charlie, sí, yo creo que era. Yo, this nigga would just be running up and down. I'm like, damn, que entra ese jodido.
For real.
Así mismito, loco, I felt safe, nigga. Yo,
This
that's
motherfucker's doing
tell
laps around the whole.
You think we are third world, nigga? We got the best security man-made. Man-made, nigga. No robotic shit. Nah, nigga. Entra para que tú veas, te jodiste. Entonces después, los machetes y la pistola que te esperan adentro.
Out here, a nigga breaks your window. And everybody's like, oh. Everybody feels scared. Next thing you know, the fucking sickles coming to your bed.
I'm saying, no, man. Nah, bro.
That's how it is out here.
It's security, but nah, nigga.
People think they're
Yo, I
safe
felt
because
safe.
of fucking noise.
Like, nigga, I
It's
felt
so
safe.
dumb, nigga. I always thought about that shit.
And because of the floors and the wooden doors, nigga, you would hear that creep. Somebody coming in.
Dude, I remember one night, somebody tried to get into my grandma's crib in Alameda, bro.
Oh, that's creepy, bro.
And we was it was me and my dad, bro. It's one of the memories I have with my dad. I remember, bro, that nigga woke up in the middle of like at 1:40, it was like 1:30, 1:40.
How old were you when this happened?
Probably like 3.
Yeah,
3 years old.
It was a life impacting memory.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, man, scared. I was a little kid, cause and my dad said it was just me and my dad in the house that day. My dad said, "Alguien se está tratando de entrar aquí." He called someone. I don't know who he was talking to. And I saw a nigga. He went out in his underwear, nigga. His underwear.
Like he woke you up and told you that.
Yeah, and he went and he said, "Grab this lantern." He had this lantern, this big ass. Remember them big square ones?
Yeah.
He had one of those, and I was going with him, and that nigga was just fucking with both his guns, like a strap, going outside and shit. Yeah, it was looking everywhere around the house, but I guess the person ran away and shit. But oh shit, it's pretty. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I was like, oh shit, I was a little kid.
What?
That'd be fucking.
Like he really heard somebody break in.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga, when he said that shit was real.
Yeah, you knew it was
like that nigga, he wouldn't do some shit over some bullshit. He wasn't paranoid or shit.
I never been in a robbery, but my grandma's house did get broken into once. They stole a couple of plates and like jewelry, but it was small shit.
I remember when
Shit, I got robbed. Like we're going to the store over there in DR. I remember.
Damn.
My dad sent me a watch, a Fossil. And I was out
there.
there.
Fusilado, man.
Fusilado.
The fusilado.
Me la fusilaron, man.
Manito, ven acá.
This dude, you know what it felt like he stole me with? Like if he was pinching me. It felt like he was pinching me. Like he came behind me. First I heard his steps running behind me. And I thought it was one of my boys that was just trying to scare me that I would just, say bye to. Mm-hmm. Now, my first reaction was like, I took that quick step to like just be out, because I'm known for that. When I believe it and I feel it and it tingles, I'm out. You'll see a fucking big ass shadow running out of some shit. It would be me. So I was like, nah, that's this nigga trying to scare me, and I didn't run. Then this dude pulled up behind me, and I feel like a fucking pinch on my back. I'm like, What the fuck? This nigga pinching me? When I turn around, this nigga's holding a fucking knife to my back. And so he put the knife like this deep in my back. Not like, not like that, but
But
like,
you felt like a little drill.
yeah.
Damn.
And I like, oh shit. And mind you, my boy, he's beside me. We're walking together. We just bought these knives like a week ago from before that. We had the fucking Swiss knives.
Yeah, the red with pocket ones. Yeah.
He fucking looks at me, and I know I have my knife too, but I'm like, I can't move. He looks at me like with that look, like, you want me to take the knife out? Like, nah, bro. Don't take the fucking knife out. Man. Don't fucking take that little red shit we got in our pocket. This nigga got a fucking kitchen knife out here in my back, bro. It's one of them fucking steak knives.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah. Nah, you can go ahead, bro. Take that. Take the fast. And then I was like, I did what any freaking logistical human being would do at that time.
Smart, man.
I ran the fuck off home. I ran home.
Oh, hell yeah. As soon as you saw him leave, go home.
I remember there was another time when I was 5. The show was in New York.
When I got home, they started laughing.
Yeah, that's how it is. I was like 4 or 5. Yeah, I think it was 4 because I was in the school yet. And I was with my mom. I was in New York and we was in the Heights, Washington Heights. Remember? Because there's a lot of stores over there you can buy like t-shirts and shit, cheap ass stores. Not no more, but that was back in the day how it was. So my mom was in there, blah blah, and she had her purse right here on like a box. And some nigga picked up her purse right away and tried to run with it, nigga. And I grabbed that shit, nigga. That's Chris, nigga. I was always a little bastard, bro. Like I was a brave kid, bro. I could have died a lot of times. So I grabbed it, nigga, and me and this nigga was fucking tug-of-warring with this purse.
Yeah.
What he fucked up was, I was a little kid, he would have fucked me up. What he fucked up was, this was in a store full of Dominican niggas. Loco.
Shit.
Esos tigres salían, manín, como con 10 cobas, loco.
Mira, coño, ¿cómo tú lo estás haciendo,
I don't know where all
muchacho?
them sticks came from, nigga. It was like that. Bing! Right away, it was out there. Esta mamá huevo, ¿qué lo está haciendo, coño? Like bugging. Started chasing this nigga, smacking the fuck out of him, bro.
For real?
That ass. Crazy ass day, bro. That shit was wild.
El diablo, loco.
Yeah.
No, pero de verdad bien hecho.
But he didn't take the purse though. Cause them niggas was already blocking his exit. I was holding him for like too long already. He couldn't run.
And you'll be surprised at how much strength you can have when you really like put all your adrenaline.
When you're a kid, bro, you literally your whole mind is focused on one thing.
I've tackled with kids before. I ain't gonna lie, but like I'll grab this shit. I'm like, coño, dog. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, get off.
Cause their mind is
They
like
fucking
different. It's like they literally think pull, nigga. And us is like, we like thinking about grabbing
We're
pull.
trying to finesse it.
But we're also like, that fucking bitch yesterday, what the fuck she said to me? Like,
Look at that shit.
We're thinking all that kind of shit. This fucking nigga,
She
damn.
said I was soft. I'll show you soft.
While you pulling. While this little kid, his whole fucking brain, all his synapses are firing, nigga.
I'll show you soft, motherfucker.
That's the difference, man.
Yo, for real though, man.
But yeah, bro. You got
Damn, dude, I do got it bad then.
Well, you got fucked up.
Damn, you got it bad.
You got fucked up. Well,
Nigga, you know how savage we are that we fight with rocks?
oh, yeah, bro.
Yo,
Loco, se
I've
arma
been
una
in a
guerra
rock
de
fight.
pedra. Yo,
I've been in a rock
yo he estado en par, loco, de verdad. Con peñón y todo.
Yeah.
De
It's
verdad.
always fun until somebody gets hit by that shit.
Oh, yeah.
No. Era una guerra de pedra, loco. O sea, unos carajitos que querían pelear con nosotros.
Yeah.
Y se
Turned into a
armó
rock war.
Nigga, straight up, chamaquito. Pero eso era con todo lo tirando para partir uno.
Yeah, that ass.
And the worst shit is that they're all Dominicans, so most of them got an arm. You know,
Ellos la zafan, loco. Ellos la zafan de allá.
you hear the rock?
Tú y esa buena esquivando, loco. De verdad, loco. And niggas will throw it sideways too.
Oh
like,
yeah, bro.
That's
That shit curve. You running, catch you on the side and
Te
shit.
estoy diciendo, loco, salvaje.
Yeah, that shit was. It was. That's always one thing I used to notice from kids now compared to when we was growing up. Cause in the U.S., kids wear it nicer automatically than out there. But even when I was younger, kids were still assholes in the U.S. But in DR, kids were fucking like super dicks, bro. Like
Yeah,
they
nigga.
are.
You grew up tough.
They are assholes, bro.
Loco, o sea, tú.
Yeah.
La verdad, you grow up tough.
You will
People
hear-
will call you out and start talking shit to you.
Yeah, you were here like a.
Like, diablo, loco,
You
¿qué es,
hungry?
loco?
You hungry, little bitch?
What?
Hey, that's-
A 4-year-old will call your mama huevo, loco. That shit is like.
No, un carajito de 6 años. Loco, ¿y qué tu maldita vaina y qué? Ponte pa' esto, ven, coño, tú sí eres malo, loco. Ven, vamos, ven. They will talk shit to you.
Yeah,
bro.
they-
Like, get hype, man. You better get up.
Yeah, that shit was
No,
never.
y con Coquito, loco. Usted a lo mejor no sabe lo que es Coquito.
Always.
Oh yeah,
always.
bro.
Loco, lo que son verdes, verdecitos.
No, I used to hit. We used to have the Coquito Wars when I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, yo, los
Bro,
Coquito
there
Wars.
was this.
Nigga.
There was
Nigga said
this.
the Coquito. No, I laugh because it sounds like it's the Hunger Games. Like,
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, we used to have
Nigga
the
said-
Coquito Wars, nigga. Yo,
Chris was like, wait.
There was
Chris,
this-
Chris was like, I volunteer as pledge.
I'm telling
You
you.
ever seen that? You ever seen that movie? But yeah, bro.
dog, we had them Coquito Wars, bro. There was this white dude that he used to travel a lot from New York to over there in DR. And he was Dominican, but he's like white, you know, gordito,
He don't
you
get
know.
no sun in New
He
York.
had that New York fat, you know what I'm saying? And not
Okay.
too much sunlight. Un ching flavi.
Vampire face.
Así, un ching jalao aquí.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was like, I had my crew already. We were like, we would always do stupid shit. I don't know why, bro, but we always did like dumb shit. Maybe because they did what I wanted to do most of the time. But anyways, and we used to Coquito fight, and then this dude came out. He's like, can I go with you guys?
Poor bastard.
Yeah. As soon as this dude said that, bro, my boy, who's like my size, he looks at me like with this evil ass frown, man. I'm talking about we're probably like 6 years old, bro. I remember this shit. He looks at me like saying sure thing. Yeah.
That nigga he turned into Palpatine. Nigga said, do it. Do it.
Yeah. He started playing with us, bro. Look, before you know it, nigga, it wasn't even maybe like three minutes in. You know when niggas like start crying that they like cry so hard that they have like a silent moment that while they crying though, while they got that face, that crying face.
Yeah, yo, it's like a long pause. Yo, I hate niggas that cry like that, bro. Like, damn.
Yo,
Like,
my man, I was like, yo, what happened? Now, mind you, he was beside me, so he didn't get hit by me, nigga. He's definitely got hit from the dudes from the other side
Oh,
that
shit.
we're throwing at,
Oh,
right?
shit.
So I look at it, I was like, what happened? I was like, yo, I got hit. Where? In my stomach. I was like, in your stomach? What? That shit hurt? Yeah.
I would have thrown another one at him to see if it. For
And
real?
I'm like, nah. I mean, as she's twisting and turning, bro, on the ground, like still, like, I'm like, I mean, it can't be that bad. I was like, let me see. He lift up your shirt, and then he manages to just fucking lift his shirt up. Yo, when he lifted his shirt, My nigga, he had like 4 shades of purple in that shit. Yo, he got hit so hard by that Coquito, my nigga. My nigga must have been signed on the other team. That nigga was probably picked up by the fucking Yankees or some shit later. But yo, this nigga got drilled so hard, bro. That shit, yo. Then, you know, as this shit is going on, niggas is like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? First, my nigga came up. What happened? Damn! And then we just stayed quiet, just looking at this nigga. He's still on the floor. I'm like, I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know.
I'm horrible.
I don't want to tell him, yo, it's alright, just get up. That shit look like a fucking palm tree.
You look like you got shot, bro.
Yeah.
Got hit with a blank. At 8-year-old. It's like, yeah, one of them shotgun ones, bro. A riot shotgun.
Every kid that kept coming up, what happened? What happened? El Diablo! Yo, I had to tell her, yo, put your shirt on, bro. Put your shirt on. Try to get up, my nigga.
Eso se lo van a tener que amputar, look.
That shit, we had to cancel the Coquito War, bro. We had to fucking.
After some nigga got hit with a 50 cal.
Like, yo, that nigga would have hit somebody in the eye. It would have been over, bro. I'm just picturing how fast that shit should have. That shit was fast, bro.
Bro, you imagine, dude? That's what I'm saying. That nigga got hit with a 50 cal, like.
And that nigga got a thick shirt too. Like he had fucking. You know how you go over there and you always put that sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Yeah.
That nigga had the shirt and the sweatshirt.
Damn.
I was like, damn, bro.
Tenían que filmarlo.
Yo, for
Loco,
real.
de verdad.
¿Con qué malicia tiró ese tipo esa maldita vaina? Nah, just some people be having like fast arms. I don't
You know
even
what
know.
happened? He probably lost his girl to his elementary school sweetheart to a dude a white pale ass fat dude that looked just like him. He put all the pepper.
Fuck that nigga. And he came from New York too.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Same
Fuck
nigga. He put all the pepper on that Coquito, my nigga.
Damn.
That Coquito, he put that nigga throw a rock at that nigga.
Yo, you
his
guys
chance-
ever play June?
Yeah.
Jumpsuit.
Loco, esa vaina no se juega aquí.
Nah, I don't know that.
You can bring that sport out.
It's like handball.
What? No, loco.
No, I'm saying that it would be like handball.
People already know about handball.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that people would be able to
Contra la pared, que tú picas y la
they
atrapas.
would be able to play it anywhere like handball. I don't mean that it's like handball.
Yeah, you can play it anywhere.
Yeah.
You can play it anywhere.
Nigga, kind of like basketball, bro.
I was just thinking that. Basketball.
Dude. Yo, but seriously though, nobody plays that shit other than DR.
It's true. I haven't heard anywhere else.
Yo, you could. That shit could be federal as
The June League, nigga.
June.
Nigga said June.
Así, claro, porque es como él, loco, June League.
Coming soon on June.
Yeah, June and June, my nigga. June and June.
Come June and June.
Pues, verdad, loco, oye, tú buscas gente para que juegues un juego, tú le explicas cómo es, because people don't know that shit. Y tú lo grabas, loco.
Okay.
That's it. That shit will viral.
Okay.
And people will be
That's
able
all
to.
right.
One of the cool things about America is that people will be able to learn that right away because everybody plays Kings.
Yeah.
And if you can learn all those fucking rules while you're wasted, you'll fucking learn.
Yeah.
Fucking few
Seven
words.
heaven.
I can say waterfall. Kings.
Or
Four.
yeah, floor. Four whores.
Yeah, that's the bad way. Four whores.
Oh.
5 guys.
6 dicks. No, 6 is dicks.
Yeah.
And then 5 is shit. I forgot what 5 is in that one.
I think it's pick
your partner or something.
Pick your partner.
And then it's so broad, but yeah. People learn it.
Exactly.
People learn, bro.
While they drinking.
I'll look into that though. That'll be fun.
I saw somebody that my boy was trying to explain to one day how did that shit work. And I remember it was like this Mexican dude, right? And my man's is trying to tell him like
how June works.
No, how kings work.
Oh shit! And then primero adelante, the first one. Okay.
My man's is on the table. Now I'm across from this dude, so I'm seeing his reaction all the time. My man's like, yeah, he's explaining them the rules, like what each one mean. Yo, the face of this dude, bro. You know what his face? I could translate it to like, bro, like if you just had a test that you never studied for, bro. But you just fucking, like if you were going to school and you did your class today, you go home, you go to sleep. The professor doesn't say no. There's no, it's regular. You just come the next day, and the motherfucker just greets you. Hey, we got a fucking pop test. What?
Yeah,
that face, bro. That face, bro.
That was bad. That's bad.
And at one time he was just like, sí, ya empieza, ya. Empieza chingadera. Hey, we just got him fucked up, bro.
Damn. No, but that game was fun, dude. I used to miss playing that shit. I didn't really like being in the front, though. I either like being the one in the very back or in the middle.
Yeah, I like the middle.
I like the middle because you can, like, move around a little bit.
You got options, man.
Yeah.
I got la gordita, la papita. Man, I remember, like, there's always that one point in all guys' life where it switches from like all nice games and like, oh, we're just playing, then to like, yo, let me grab that ass. Like,
True.
At what point did you guys encounter that, like, when you grew up, like when you were growing up?
The first time to do that, damn. Como a los 14. No, como a los 13. Como a los 13, loco.
Yeah.
Loco. Yanira. Saquerosa. Loco, es saquerosa. Loco, tú sabes lo que era una menor, pero un bicochito, loco. Loco, de verdad, era. She was thick, brown skin, big ass titties, natural big ass titties. Like them shits went down, bro.
You keep
but they were like,
for when you
but they weren't like saggy. They were just big and natural.
Those big ass titties.
Big ass titties, straight up.
For back support.
And a nice ass too, like plumpy, perky, like tight. But everything was tight. She was thick, morenita, loco, long, thick black hair. Anyway, look, she lived in front of me. Her parents had the biggest house on that street, at least in that block. Loco, estábamos en la piscina de ellos. Estábamos jodiendo y música y vaina, que tú lo otro. Eso era cuando. ¿Quién es más viejo? ¿Don Omar, Daddy Yankee o.? Daddy Yankee más viejo?
Daddy Yankee came out first, like he got hot first. They came out around the same time, though.
Yeah.
Ok, yo voy a decir él entonces, porque era como un tiempo que una canción de reggaetón estaba como heavy. We were listening to it, dancing. Loco, estamos en la piscina y en una yo estoy caminando y yo me voy a clavar. Y ella está ahí, hay como unos amigos de ellos y la gente del blog también, los muchachos conmigo y mujeres. It was like at least 13 people, at least. Nada, estamos ahí, loco, qué sé yo. Yo tengo 13, 14 años, un chamaquito, o sea. Ella tenía, loco, como algunos 17 o 18.
Heathen bitch.
Para decirlo así, porque no era tan lejos de mí, pero.
Enséñame.
Loco, no era tan lejos, pero era cerca, así, loco. Ella estaba bailando, qué sé yo, y ella comenzó, like, she started like twerking on me or whatever. Loco, yo me doblé eso, yo comencé a bailar con ella, I'm like, fuck it, yo estaba ahí, tú sabes lo que yo puedo. Una maldita mami, loco, I'm over here. Loco, en una, ella se dobla y como que me mira y se sonríe como que, que estoy yo, like, así. Yo, I was like, I better do it now or never, loco. Sin pensar, fucking. Loco,
Grab that,
I grabbed that shit. I grabbed that shit, bro.
It was how grip, like the gorilla grip. The
Nah, it
monkey
wasn't
grip.
gorilla. It wasn't gorilla. It was like I smacked it gently and then I squeezed like a good. So lo agarré bien, loco. So I cupped it.
Una taja.
Yeah, but my hands weren't that big, so I could cut whatever.
Nigga said I eighth cupped it.
Yeah, I ain't cupped it. Loco.
What was the reaction?
That was the first time. Nigga, it was amazing.
She
Like,
loved
how
it.
can you miss esa noche?
Nigga said legendary.
What'd she do? What'd she do when you did that?
When I did that, she started laughing and she was like, hey! Después se dobló.
Body, bro.
Después se dobló. And I pushed away. I was like, chacha, quítate, hombre.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah.
But nah, my first time was I remember I was in junior high. But you know, we were kids, we'd done freaky shit before that. But I mean like, you know what I mean, like really. It was when I was in junior high, it was this
Oh, another one, bro?
I was about to say, how many alcohols does she got?
It's low.
yeah. So it was
Yeah, I'm
like
trying to find it though. That thing.
it's probably like 4.
What's wrong with it?
4.5.
But anyway, I was with this it was Valentine's Day, and before that I asked this shorty to be my Valentine. The shorty asked to be my Valentine, bro. She was the only in junior
I
high.
have one if you have one.
Because you know times are different.
I have another one if you have another one.
And,
Yeah.
but you know
too?
I'm good still, bro. But you know times are different. Back
Yeah.
when I was in junior high, girls were still girls, and there was just like 1 or 2 girls that developed early.
Yeah, that's true.
My Valentine was the bitch that developed early. This Dominican chick, bro. I ain't gonna say her name, man.
It's
What?
incognito.
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 But anyway,
I mean,
esta
who
tipa,
can
loco,
remember that?
since that time, nigga, since I was 13, bro, that chick had the biggest ass and the biggest titties, bro. Crazy, bro. Like, exceptional. And when I was like, I remember, yo, me like a little bitch, brought her fucking chocolates and shit for Valentine.
You want some chocolate, baby?
That she sat on my lap, bro, and I just fucking went for a squeeze, bro.
Hell yeah.
But I saw that chick again, bro, when I was already like 20-something on the train. She had a kid and everything, nigga.
Yeah.
She's still bad as fuck.
For real?
Bad as fuck.
Yo,
She
she's
look
the
even
type of woman
bad.
that just stay bad, nigga.
I was like, God damn, girl. You know what it is? She had that teacher swag. Because she always had her glasses on. She was one of the only girls with glasses.
Ponytail.
Huh? Sometimes she would.
that shit
But
gets
sometimes she left her hair. But most of the time she had a ponytail.
Yeah, that
And
shit
she had
gets
her
me.
fucking...
Ponytail?
Yeah,
The glasses?
with the glasses.
Fine.
She had her glasses, and sometimes her glasses will fall down.
Find me.
Sometimes
Remember that. Find me. You see that? Find me.
Yo,
Nigga,
sometimes,
bitch, what the fuck is that? Is that loose hair you got?
Yo.
Oh, hell
bro,
no.
she looked like a
I
straight.
can't even do it.
She looked like the teacher, nigga, in the room. That's how bad this chick was, and how much she was developing for. But then at the end, when I was
So
done,
how old do you think she was when you were that age?
she was my age, bro.
Okay.
We're in the same class.
Oh shit.
She was just, she spurted early, my nigga.
Brows
Stop
proud.
thinking so, nigga, that's just,
Como un brow sprout.
crazy, bro. But then at the end, I ended up, this one girl, she was like, I wanted to, at the end of the last 2 days of school, nigga, of junior high school, she said, I always wanted to tell you, but I always liked you, this and that, blah.
Yo,
blah,
I've
blah.
never had that shit, but damn, I hate it.
Bro, this
My
chick,
bitches come at me like that.
she was like the athlete.
You never had that?
She was like the athlete of our school, nigga.
Damn, también.
She was so bad, bro. That chick,
lucky bastard.
I hung on to that shit for a minute.
Duh.
That one right there.
Never gonna let you.
Damn, she was Puerto Rican. You know what happened? I know why I think she liked me, and it was a weird thing. It was because there was this one discussion, and it was way before that. There was this one discussion I remember, and I had a feeling that that's why she liked me. Girls are fucking hilarious. It's because
Oh shit, sorry.
it's all good, man. It's because they were talking about figures in the home. And how in most families, the mother stays home, take care of the kids, and the father, go and works. Her dad doesn't work. He stays home. I think he probably like...
Un chulo like...
Un chulo o hacía su movidita. ¿Tú me entiendes?
My man's got that.
Hacía su vainita.
Retirement checks.
You got that?
But everybody, when she said, yeah, my dad is a stay-at-home dad, everybody was like looking at her weird and laughing and shit. And I was like, I think that's cool. I think that's all right.
Oh.
And just because of that, nigga, she never... After that, and then I remember, after that, she always looked at me like this.
She was like, damn, this nigga look like he will stay home with my ass when I go to work.
She's like, he's the only nigga that will stay home for me. I was like, yeah, baby, you go out there.
I'll tell him to stay home, pillow bay.
I'll be like, baby, you go out there and you stay and you do work, all right? I'm going to come take care of the castle.
I'm going to hold down the fort. Nah, the first time, well, it's weird because, okay, I had like a unwanted first time. Well, wantingly.
Yeah, but that,
First
I don't count, Chris, I don't count those because you're still not like, you're just a kid. Like, it's still not sexual.
Yeah, it's not like you don't know what you're doing, really.
But the question that I asked him was, when was the first time that he switched from play that everything was
No. You asked when was the first time you grabbed ass.
Yeah, like you just willingly,
like
righteously.
you went for, you took a shot, nigga. You stood at the three and shot.
Righteously, nigga.
When
righteously,
you grabbed
you
your first act, your first
that
cheat.
you threw the cards down and said, nigga, I got a 2 and a 3, nigga. I'm going all in. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking threw it.
They're like,
that was the question.
Nigga say, you going in with a 2 and a 3? This guy's fucking crazy, dude.
Nigga, we playing cards all of a sudden? we playing cards now, man. We playing cards.
This guy's fucking nuts, bro. But yeah, when was the first time like that, Chris?
I was in 4th grade.
Chris, we starting early.
Yo, I had
4th grade, I went to...
so many hot teachers when I was a kid.
There was this chick in my class. I used to call her Frente Bombillo.
Damn.
I
said to turn the Kalea down, bitch.
Yo,
This
funny
bitch
thing is,
is-
I knew a chick and I went to school all my life with this black chick. And tenía esa misma cabeza, loco.
Yeah.
Una frente, loco.
Nigga said,
Pero los bombillos gordos, loco. O sea, like a top head,
Yo,
nigga.
I'm
I was mean. I was mean.
a mean
to her.
bastard. I would have been like, why you have to bring your HIDs?
You know when SpongeBob ties the belt around his middle of his body, and the top part is like bigger, and the small part is like has a loop.
Yeah.
That's how the bitch's head looks like.
Yeah.
You heard I said I would have been like, girl, why you bring your HIDs over here?
Yo, you know what I did? She was like, okay, well, it was the first time I crossed the line, but it wasn't like for reasons of like trying to like get with her or something. It was just like, I'm gonna tell you what happened. All right, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Oh god.
So we're in the classroom, and you know the teachers like in the other classroom talking to the teacher. We're almost like leaving for like summer, so you know they ain't doing that much, right? They ain't doing shit. Which is everybody jodiendo, and una, you know, estamos jodiendo un corito, you know, un corillo ahí, you know, my boy, some chicks, some other dudes from school, right? Yeah, and una. This chick, the one I call Frente Bombillo, okay, she's like, oh, you got a little dick. Anyways, Chris, you got a little dick. You got a little dick.
Damn.
And I'm like,
a bitch.
alright. So I got up and I went to the bathroom. Fuck it. Nah, I got my dick
You
hard.
should have said, nah, you just got a big ass mouth.
Nah, I call her that ass. I call her. Should have said it. That's not what happened.
Yeah, you know.
I fucking came back and I smacked her with my dick on the mouth.
That's even better.
And
Dude, that's ballsy.
And that's when I crossed the line.
Oh,
No shit.
No shit.
And
This nigga's fucking like Braveheart, nigga. He put on the war paint and just smacked him with the dick, nigga.
yo, I smacked her with the dick for talking shit, bro. At an early age, I wasn't like, it wasn't planned. It wasn't predetermined. Like maybe it was a little predetermined.
Nigga, Chris said, how am I gonna get her to respect me?
How would she like it? I'm gonna slap her with my mini cock.
That's
Slap her
right.
with this cock.
Fuck that bitch.
Damn, man. Alright, she hit her.
Yeah, and then, you know, I thought that she was gonna be cool about it, but she wasn't.
Oh, of course she was.
She fucking.
That was probably like the only instance in that school ever
real.
of some kid slapping another kid with
For
a dick.
real, yo. For real, yo.
Yeah.
Teacher was like, I don't know, it's not in the
The
rules.
principal called me to her office, nigga. Now the principal is a chick. She's fucking pissed, nigga. Her eyes,
Oh my God, chill, dude.
her eyes already look like they popping out at this time.
I can imagine how.
¿Qué es lo que se te ocurre? ¿Qué estaba pensando? Yo, she went off, bro. But you gonna repeat the 4th grade? That when she told me that, I'm like, no.
He pulled out the pause cry.
Yo, when in doubt, bring on that pause cry, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, she freaking looking at me like, no, estoy muy, no. And
That's too good.
yo, and
That's
then
too good.
at the end, you know, my mom had to go and talk to her and everything and find out what I did.
So wait,
Did
when
they
did you
ever-
first, nigga, when did you first grab your first ass cheek though?
My first ass cheek.
No, but wait. Before you go there, did they ask you why you did it? Did you tell them?
Yeah.
It was because you said you had a little dick and smacked it.
Yeah, oh, this is a funny part. Yeah.
See, I'm a digger. I'm a digger. I gotta.
We're in there now. My mom is here, right? My mom is here. It's
I've never
her.
heard this story before.
It's her husband, nigga. Her husband's there, and we're there. We're talking, and then she asked me that. Why you did that? Why you did that? And I was like, yo, cause she said I had a little dick. When I said that, her husband was like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's only tomato. I mean, you say I had a little dick, and the only logical thing to do is to smack her in the
Smack
face.
a little
with it.
girl in the face with a little dick. That was the most logical thing. Obviously, that was obviously.
This
Obviously,
is just
that was
law.
the most logical
It's just
thing.
the way it is.
It's logical.
It's logical. It is what it is.
It really is logical.
Yo, for real. Like, it really is.
You're my fucking hero, bro.
It is.
Dude.
That's hilarious.
Yo, my man convinced the principal to let me fucking pass. And now the chick that got smacked by my dick, we was in graduation together. And I was like, when they called her name, that they was clapping and shit, that she got up and I'm like, you smell like my dick. But we got cool after that. We just used to like jodernos. No, cada rato yo la jodía y ella me jodía a mí. But yeah, yo,